Hey y'all, what's going on? I haven't done a movie review in quite some time, so I'm deciding to do Dracula, a love tale. I don't know, but it's the newest one that then came out with Caleb. I forget his name. I forget everybody's name unless I got IMDb up in front of me, and I don't. So anyway, this was alright. I checked it out right before it came out, but it seemed like some other people saw it because on YouTube somebody did like a whole recap. But anyway, y'all ain't here for that. I didn't hate this movie. I went in trying to not compare it to the Francis Ford Coppola one that had, Anthony Hopkins and Gary Oldman, or even Dracula 2000. They did change some stuff. They took some bold creative liberties. I'll give them that. But I just want to say this, Dracula, Mr. Still Your Girl, lost his girl. He was searching for her, found her reincarnated version of herself. And he just said, F it. I don't care if you got a man. That Kate Sullivan back in the day, I got a man. What your man got to do with me? He just came in there, swooped in with all his jewelry. He had his homegirl helping him out. Like, bro was a piece of work. You know who I feel bad for the most? Jonathan Harker. My man crossed the trenches of Transylvania, wherever the hell he was at, to get back to his girl, and she still wanted his ass after everything was said and done. Yes, he could live forever and he got a lot of money, but damn, I feel bad for John. But the guy that played Dracula, I enjoyed him. He seemed like he was having fun with the role. What I actually enjoyed most didn't have shit to do with the story. It was a scene where he had to fight a whole bunch of people in this hallway with the sword, and he was giving them work. Whoever did the fight choreography, kudos to you. Also, the set and the costumes. Just a scene where they go through different periods that he lived through trying to find his girl. So he's like, you know what? This is going to take too long. Let me recruit people. So he just start randomly biting a bunch of people to get them to go do his dirty work. And I can't even be mad. He was like, I don't need 3 brides. I got like 80 of y'all. And he went back and started just stacking money. I can't say I'm mad at him for doing that. The guy that did Lucy and Fifth Element did this movie, and I was like, okay, well, maybe it can't be that bad. I'll check it out, and I'll at least give it a chance, and that's what I did. The only reason why is because I did the AMC Unseen thing. I didn't know what the hell I was getting into. A part of me was like, this should be Screen 7. I know it wasn't going to be Screen, but anyway, I'm sticking to this review. They had a dance scene that I was like, okay, it's a little unseasoned, but they have rhythm, so you know what? I'm not even mad. I enjoyed it for what it was worth. But once I knew what it was, and because I saw a recap of it and I knew where it was going, I was like, all right, I'm gonna give it a chance. It did have some moments where I was like trying to hold my attention, but that is no fault of the film. That was just me. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep the night before. So this is one of the movies, would I go pay to go see it? If I did, maybe matinee, or I would just stream it online. This is not something I would go break my neck to go see. But hey, if you're looking for a good Dracula film, updated, modern, and new, The Last Voyage of the Demeter, that was good. It gets slept on because they decided to release it during a whole strike. I don't know who chose to do that. And it's based off of just one little small ass chapter in the book. So anyway, I'm about to get out of here. Take care, y'all. Be awesome. Be you, but above all else, love yourself.